Hello. Hello, Brian. Hello, everyone. I think everything's working.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hello, chat. How are things? Welcome to A Model in a Movie, the February edition, episode 37. How you feeling, Brian?
Okay, I guess.
We didn't get a chance to talk because I've been frustrated over not being able to resize a window because of a computer issue.
Yeah.
The dreaded Windows 11, Windows key and Alt key switching places, which, whatever.
Yeah.
I got to
Hey,
learn to get over it.
I've got the Mac thing, so it's no problems, brother.
Of
None. It's
course.
just like a giant iPad is basically what it
Where's
is.
this? I got a big straw.
Yeah, it's all right. That's the first time you've ever had anything big sticking up.
Mm. And I didn't do one thing. I got to check one more thing. How's everybody doing? Brian, why don't you go through chat while I fix one
Yeah,
stupid thing
let's
here?
see. We've got Digital Man. We got John Eubanks, Francis, Raccoon Eyes, Barry, Zippy, Diabolique, Stormheart. Our normal crew of misfits are
See
here,
him.
buddy.
Cool. The good people.
Yeah,
The ones that count. The ones that matter.
right.
The
Not
ones that
not
come
the
to Model Club TV. We love you
yeah,
too, but the model in a movie people, you're the true diehard fans of the channel. And we appreciate it. Let me get
yes,
my
we do.
mic up in my mouth. What's new,
Yeah.
Brian?
Well, I haven't been able to work out since December because I was bench pressing, and for whatever reason the weight shifted and my shoulder started to hurt. So I took a month off. I was like, okay, I'm good. I went back in and it just screamed at me. So I got a cortisone shot. So it's no,
Doing okay?
it's uncomfortable for a day or so, and then it's been 2 weeks now, 3 weeks, so I can start. I'm gonna try next week again, but while I was there, I was like, "Hey doc,
Uh-oh.
my knees are crap, man." I said, "What do you think?" He take a look at him. He goes, "All right." He goes, "Well, I'm getting the shot ready. I'm gonna go have you X-rayed, and we'll bring it back." He walks in the room. Now my doctors,
Oh, this is gonna be good. All right.
they're used to. I'll tell you a couple doctor stories. So uh, they're used to me. So he walks in, he looks at me and goes, "Dude, your knees are messed up."
the
Listen,
official the official doctor terminology messed up.
yeah, yeah. Now, he's putting it in terminology I can understand. So,
Yeah.
so uh, he puts it in for the gel shot, and he
Hey, I
goes,
had
"It's not,
that.
yeah." He goes, "It's not going to work though." I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "The insurance company, they're going to make you do a shot, a lidocaine shot, followed by physical therapy, followed by another shot, followed by physical therapy, and then they'll approve it. They're going to make you." I was like, "Are these magic lidocaine shots?" Because my right knee, he said, is 100% bone on bone. There's no cartilage. He goes, "No, no." He goes, "That's not going to do anything. In fact, it's going to be a waste of your time and money." He's like, "All right." I said, "Well, got to do the dance we got to do, right?" So, dude, they said they got the X-rays. They're like, "No, just do the shot." So next Tuesday, I go in for the first one because there's three of them you got to do. And so, did you have to do three or did you just do one?
I had the cortisone shot and the gel shot. Just one.
Well, I have three gel shots
Oh, wow. Okay.
with like I think one side under something like that, so it covers the whole knee.
And it
So
feels weird. Like it didn't
yeah,
hurt. It just felt weird.
yeah,
Like when you get up, it feels like your knee is really swollen and you can't
yeah.
straighten your leg. But after like a day, it was okay. And they told me it would be 6 months to a year and I'd be back in there. I still haven't had to go back. Like it actually worked for me.
Knock
So
on wood.
yeah, I have cartilage, which
Yeah. Well, yeah,
helps.
and I mean, I could probably get a
Francis, I think I just answered the question. There we go.
yeah, yeah.
I
I
was
mean,
psychic. Yeah.
yeah, 6 months to a year. He told me 67% of the time it works. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping. I mean, my knees are crap, so we'll see.
Well, I have
But
old man pain stories. I injured this pinky finger playing a staff versus fifth grader kickball game 12 like in 2012, and like it hurts every once in a while and I re-injured it lifting clay. And then this thumb I hurt doing pinch pots, strained it to the point where I couldn't, there's a tendon like right there, just this sharp, horrible pain. So my hands are worse than my knees, which is, ugh.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I can't even walk upstairs now. I have to like
Yeah.
walk. I don't do sideways, but I have to lean into the handrail.
So is he
So that
saying knee replacements? Is that the,
probably,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But my left knee is 25% bone on bone. Like the inside part
Okay.
is bone on bone, but the outside is still
Welcome
like I
to
still have some.
the 50-year-old podcast.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, the one good thing I've heard, and maybe chat can check in with us. Once people I've known that have had their knee replaced, it's like your life has changed because it's a lot
Yeah.
better. And it doesn't
And
hurt. It hurts less than how it hurt before it. So,
right. And that's the thing. I've been cut so many times. I'm hesitant. I really am. I'm
yeah.
hesitant. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
All my
anyhow,
veins messed up.
my family doctor, my regular doctor who I go to, he's a
I know,
big
Jerry. What the hell?
he's a big Steelers and a big Browns fan. And I go in and I'm wearing my Steelers jersey because I'm a big Steelers fan. And he just looks at me, walks over, gets out a rubber glove and goes, "I see you're here for the vigorous prostate exam."
Oh
Huh?
no.
So I have to pick my doctors based on the way I interact with
Oh
people.
no.
So.
Okay. Hey Jerry, I have a question for you. Did you want me to talk about that giveaway today or no? We can. I have a slide ready for it. If not, we can hold it till next time. So let me know in chat if you want me to talk about it. Mobility, get up and down. Yeah, it's, man, sucks. What else? You said you have a rant. We have a rant. Not from Jason this time, but from Brian.
All right.
We have a rant. Zippy says, I wish I would have done it years earlier. Awful rehab pain for a few years, but I've had my mobility back. Both knees done. I need a hip sometime soon. Oh no. Okay, cool.
Well, I have.
Thank you, Jerry.
I have arthritis in both hips, in my spine, and in both knees. So, all right. So, do you want to do Jerry's thing before I do my rant?
Yeah, let's talk about. So, for the people that are here early, you get a little heads up. We have. Thank you to Jerry Frade of Just Paint It. We have an official giveaway for a model and a movie. And hey Ken, we have.
I'm here too, Ken.
Yeah, Brian. Yeah, Ken. Brian's there too. Oh, I moved this over here. Bingo, bango. That didn't work. Let me move one thing over. Oh, something happened with
Windows 11.
There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, back. So Jerry has some Freddy hand kits to send to us. Says he has 2. They're not life size. These are smaller ones. Pretty cool kit. I saw some prints of it. Jerry, if there's anything you want to say, should get it tomorrow. Man, my mail. I just got something from Trevor. I love it. Trevor's still running Windows 7, and I always make fun of him for it. At least it's not 95. At least it's not 95.
That's a cool Ruger, man. That's sweet.
So we're going to have 2 of these hands to give away, and they're smaller. They're not life size or anything. But like I said, Jerry, if you want to chime in, we have 2 of these to give away. I don't know how to give them away. Maybe, I don't know. Jerry, if you have an idea of how you might want to give them away, we could talk about that. But we're going to give 2 of these away. And we could talk about it now and save them for the next episode. So when I officially have them, I could show you. Maybe we'll do that. But I just want to give you a heads up. Everyone head on over. Jerry's working on the website. I think if it's finished, let us know. But head on over to his YouTube channel as well. Subscribe over there. And then I think maybe we'll hold them, but we'll announce it now. Next episode, we'll get in there. Unless,
Is that, and Jerry, maybe you can, is that about the same size as the mask, that Friday the 13th mask, as far as a kit, quarter scale? So I think it's about the same, yeah.
Cool.
Did you see that Friday the 13th one that he has?
Yeah, I did. It looks really good.
That is really cool.
So yeah, quarter scale little hand for your desk. That's a cool little just
Yeah.
in front of your monitor. Good thing. So maybe we'll wait till next time and do an official like Nightmare on Elm Street. Come up with some ideas to give them. So I should have them in the mail tomorrow. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll come up with a couple questions. How about that?
Yeah, we'll think of some questions. All right. So going back to
Small.
You have a rant. I'd love to hear it.
Yeah. All right. So we're all.
Wait, hold on. Wait, whoa. We have another person who's still on Windows 7. How many people in chat are still running Windows 7? Brian, what window? Oh, you're on Mac.
I'm on Mac, dude. I
Mac,
never had a problem ever. Just click play.
Oh, I hate Mac. God.
Why?
Because you can't do things you want to do.
Like start the show on time? Yeah.
That's true. I started it on time. I just haven't resized the one window I wanted to resize.
Oh, and I was sitting, I've been looking, and yeah, that's ridiculous how much bigger the one is than the other. I don't know if I can handle it. Anyhow, so
all right,
we are off President's Day here. You know, like I know you get off for Lincoln's birthday.
We had off for Lincoln's birthday this year.
So our dishwasher has been taking a crap. Okay. And like when it's running, it's like, meh. But I have the, $20 or $50 a month Sears warranty thing and all that. So got it, right? And this is for you, Sears, you bitches. So I'm sitting, we make the appointment 2 weeks ahead of time because I knew we were off. Okay. And Richard, my AI scheduler, because he's a dick. Now here's the thing. I don't right away go ahead and confirm, text 1 to confirm, 2 for no. Well, I just didn't do it right away. And so having a conniption fit, but I do it in plenty of time. I do it like on the Thursday before, but I had like 20 messages. Are you going to confirm? So I confirmed. Missy had something to do with her parents. So I was like, okay, it's fine. I'll be home, whatever. They give me a window from 8 a.m. to 5. I'm like, I said, these sons of bitch, they're going to come at like 4:30 and I'm going to lose my shit. No, that's not what they do. I sit there from 8 until 1:30. And then I get a message, due to scheduling issues, we are not going to be able to make a date. Fuck you, Sears. Fuck you, all your fucking holes. I was so pissed off, dude. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I sat there for 5.5 hours waiting for them and they didn't show up. Now I've rescheduled it for this Saturday. And just to kind of like put me over the edge just a little freaking bit, they say, please reschedule, right? So I reschedule it. And the message I get is, per your request, we have my request. Fuck you. So anyhow, you might see an atomic bomb go over Lorraine Saturday if they don't come out here. I might. Oh my god, dude!
It's Rant Thursday. Yeah,
it pissed me off so much. I was like, and I know, I swear, if they don't show up, I might.
I got a little buyer beware thing. I bought a war book from an art gallery in Los Angeles called Beyond the Streets. And this is the first time I've ever had to do this. And I'm sure some of you have done it before. And so you could maybe walk me through this. That I purchased, it was their old like newsletter, their fanzine. They compiled all the old fanzines from the 90s into a softcover book. With shipping, came to like $60. Shows up, I open the box. It's a completely different book. The wrong book. It's about some guy crocheting thing or something. I haven't even opened it, so I don't know what's in it. But the guy has a crocheted like monkey on the cover or something. And I'm like, all right. So I send them a message. I'm like, hey guys, you sent me the wrong book. The next day, 24 hours go by. Oh, hey, sorry. Can you send us a picture of what you did get? Radio silent. Now for a week. I didn't hear anything. So I bought it with PayPal. So I went into PayPal and I filed an official like started the claim process. I have never had to do this before, so I'm waiting to see how this turns out. I'm sure it will go a lot like the lawnmower, and I'll own a crochet book of monkeys that I have nothing that I want, and I'll be out $150.
Oh, I got another one for you. And yeah, Francis,
no BlizzCon.
I can't because it's Saturday. That's the thing you were going to go to potentially too that you can't go to. That show in Columbus that we were talking about last.
Wait,
time.
it's called BlizzCon?
Yeah.
Or Francis, are you talking about Blizzard, like the Blizzard, the video game convention?
No, BlizzCon, and that's what I told you. We were going to go to that.
Yeah, but there's also BlizzCon that's Blizzard Entertainment. Like,
no, but I'm telling you, that's what it's called. It's called BlizzCon. I think before. Fucking A. He's right.
Okay? I don't. Jeez. All right. Who knows? All right.
No, I do. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm telling you, there's another one called BlizzCon.
I know that, but there's not. That's not this one. So no, I can't go this year because I have to sit here. Now my wife works. She tutors on Saturdays at the local college, community college. So if she wasn't tutoring, I'd be able to go. But since I have to sit here, and that's the other thing that I'm pissed off because I called you right away. It was Monday.
Yeah.
I texted you. I was like, these dickheads. So anyhow, yeah. No, I got another thing. So I ordered a couple hats online, and I liked them. They were kind of like the beanie hats that have. I know they're correct, but that's not what this is.
Wait, is he talking about BlizzCon being canceled though?
No, he's talking about.
He said, "Jess, Jason, you are correct." We're all confused. All right, go ahead.
I think yeah. So I ordered, and I didn't know, but they were just like a beanie hats that were bigger, so I can fix my hair into it, so it's a little thicker. Yeah, the one in Columbus. Yeah, see, he's right. He's talking about the right. But anyhow, so they're coming from China. So they get stopped at customs, of course, because there are lots of drugs and evil paraphernalia, including my beanie hats that are coming. They're out for delivery because I'm tracking it. They're out for delivery on Saturday to add fuel to the fire, right?
It's angry.
It says it's out for delivery. It's in my town. It says it's out there. It then says it was intercepted, taken off the truck. Okay. So I go, and I'm like, all right. So my buddy's a mailman. And I go, hey, Fred, man, what's up with this? He goes, oh, if it's coming from China, they're probably just making sure, blah, blah, blah. Today, I get a notification that it's in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, and it's been picked up by the person who bought it. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, that's like 6 states away. So,
we've had that where things come here, go away, come back, go away. Man, no rhyme or reason to it.
I think I'm getting back, though. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, I this happened right as we were going live. We have a UFO minute. Is Bill Wilson here for the UFO minute? I don't even know.
Billy, no.
I don't think so. We have a UFO minute, but it involves a sensitive situation.
Probing?
No, not that sensitive. It involves presidents. So we are going to try and thread this needle and not get into feelings on president. Can we both agree on that?
Well, I'm fine with that, yeah.
Okay. And chat, this is not inserting politics into the show. It's just something that happened today. Starting about 3 weeks ago, I started to see, because I follow some UFO stuff on X, and I started to see rumors that President Trump was going to make a speech in July about disclosing UFO stuff, and that it's been written already and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Fast forward to last week, President Obama was on a podcast where he said aliens are real, but they never showed him the bases, and it was kind of like tongue in cheek, and you weren't sure if he was joking. And when I saw that, I was like, that's kind of weird, but whatever. Fast forward to today.
Well, he recanted the next day also.
He did, because someone fucking called him. Because
I know.
Because today, Trump was asked about what Obama said on camera on Air Force One and said, Jerry, don't start. Jerry, cut it out. You're going to get us canceled. You're going to get us shut down. Stop it, Jerry. Stop it, Jerry.
But he's
Jerry,
not wrong.
I want you to go on the hold on, time out. Jerry, go on the Justice Department website for the Epstein stuff and search keyword that word and see what happens. You'll be with me in a minute. Anyway, so today Trump was asked about it on Air Force One, and he goes, well, Obama released classified information. He's in trouble. He shouldn't have done that. But I can't answer if this is real or not. I can't answer if there's aliens or not, which is because, and then the reporter pressed him. He said, well, you're the president. You didn't thread the needle. You're commenting. He said, I can't. And the reporter said, well, you're the president. You can declassify anything because that's the only person in the government could say something and it's declassified by him just saying because they have chosen to do it. So he's like, well, you could do it. He goes, well, maybe I'll do it to get him out of trouble. All of that aside. So now, coupled with Laura Trump saying that there was she was on a show and said something about him having that speech in July. And so now he's repeating it through there. Something's going on.
Yeah.
Something's going on, guys. So keep your ears. Maybe July, maybe sooner. It's a little crazy. Yeah, tensions are a little. Everyone's wound tightly. Everyone's okay. You know what?
Let's have fun.
Let's talk about some models. Let's go. Brian, what'd you get? Anything cool?
I only got one. I have a bunch of stuff like in the pipeline, dude, but I don't have anything here. But dude, and I told you what I got. I got the full figure New Frankenstein, quiet, what do you call it? Quiet creature.
Quiet creature.
I have to, there's a lot of pieces, so I have it behind me. Dude, you said it's not selling overly well or something or whatever?
I don't think it's not as big of a hit as they thought it might be.
Well, I know that they sold a lot of the bus, but dude, this thing.
The face is great.
It's a good size. It's a little, that's the whole torso right there.
Okay.
It's a little different.
The way it goes together. Yeah, that is kind of.
And because then you've got a double-sided cape type of thing. Oh, that's the wrong side. And dude, this is really cool. He notched it, and then he notched it on the inside, so it matches in and it locks in.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a good size, dude.
Yeah.
This is a really nice kit. It really is. I don't know why it's not selling. And
I'm wondering, maybe chat could talk about it. I don't think it's the kit. I think it's a little of the character. I'm not sure if everyone loves the New Frankenstein.
But that bust sold very well.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And this is just, it's more of almost like a literary thing. There's a little cleanup on the back, but dude, how awesome is that they put that spine in there like a spine?
That's cool. Yeah.
One of the coolest things from that movie, man. There's you're gonna have to put a little bit of there you go. You can see it'll go pretty well. And it'll be hidden. You won't see obviously through it once you put the thing inside. It's a nice kit. It's got a great base.
I just want to say hello to Spike. I noticed you're here, Spike. Get ready because you're gonna love this episode.
I think this is regular resin casted. This isn't the base. I don't think it's 3D printed. And then there's a lot of little pieces, parts. There's rats and stuff like that. But then there's a pile of books, which I think is really cool.
Oh, that is.
Because that's as an English teacher, this would be great on my desk, dude. So I don't know, man. This is a great kit. I don't know. I don't know why it's not selling more for them because it's really nice. It's a really big. It's big because he's supposed to be really tall. He's
he's a tall guy.
So
I'm gonna go back up in chat for 1 second.
Yeah.
Spike there. Oh, Wolfman is coming soon from X Plus. Finally, I just was asking Digital Man Scott about this because we both have it on pre-order from X Plus, or from Cult TV Man. And I saw that other people had gotten it already. That is really nice size.
Yeah, it's a big kit.
That's a good kit.
It's got the fur and everything, dude. You can just do great stuff with this. I'm sure someone else. I'm gonna mess it up, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna have fun doing it.
So I'm excited. So we're thinking Wolfman episode is next month at some point, as soon as we get that. And then Gregory Dom said he liked the new Nosferatu over the new Frank. I think I like the new Frank over the Nosferatu. But that's just me.
I don't know. I like them both.
And then Spike said I was posting under my Predator to wind Jason up. But so I think that was happening to Joe Heil as well on the live stream. It's blocking people if they don't like their username. So he had like Kit Basher was his username, and they were thinking it was like something else. So everyone, if your comments are getting deleted, it might have something to do with your username, which is stupid.
But no, because some of the well, I don't know. There's stuff on here. I guess none of these are really. Whatever.
So Jerry's got. You know what? It might be time to turn. I don't know. You don't have this problem on the other streaming channel that starts with an R. I don't want to say it because it might. I don't know. It's just.
We've been talking about that since we started.
I know. So it seems like it's raising its ugly head more that we do it live. I hate anything being censored. Everyone should be able to say what they want, and it bugs the crap out of me. But that's the world we live in with good old YouTube. So, all right. That's a great kit. That's a lot bigger than I thought. So maybe that is part of it. I just got a box off the doorstep from Pestilence Labs. I was instructed not to open it until on camera for a What's in the Box episode. So I don't know what's in it. It's some new release they got coming out. They wanted to surprise me with it. So
he's killing me. I pre-ordered that Terry Gar because I have the other ones in the series, and there's he's got so much nice stuff. It's a nightmare. And then I know Jerry's hooking me up with one of those masks. I'm going to get that from him at Wonderfest. I got Mike, of course, is hooking me up with a big Superman for me. So it's just like, I don't know. I just got so much stuff out there.
I did pre-order the new bust from Paul and Jeff, the Sinbad, the Tom Baker Sinbad bust. So I got that on the way.
I want to, but I'm just like, okay, I'm not a huge fan. So yeah. All right, so that's all I have new. I have a couple kits I worked on.
Okay, cool.
I finished only one. My daughter asked me, she's like, Dad, if I buy this, would you put it together? I said, of course, honey. And then she saw how much it was and was like, I'm not buying that. So I bought it for her because that's what I do. And so this is from one of those anime things.
Oh wow, nice.
And it's weird. It's a little floppy. The feet keep falling off, so I have to get it where, and I did have to do some painting on this. But the feet are not so I'm gonna have to get it posed how she wants it and then glue it. Just hit it with some glue.
Yeah.
And hold the pose. But it's a fun little kit.
That's a cool little kit. Yeah.
The other one that goes with. Do you know what this is from? I don't even know what this
is
from.
I have no idea what that's from.
No, I don't know. That's the only
I'm
one.
an old man anime lover like Ninja Scroll and Akira and stuff. So I heard they're gonna be remaking Fist of the North Star on something.
I've never seen
if anyone who loves Fist of the North Star, I'm kind of it's so good. I'm afraid. My Hero Academia. There you go. Trevor got it.
Okay. And then I got this bad boy put together. I'm working on the painting now.
Ooh. Yeah. It was not. Was it a blocky? Was it blockies?
This is Bandai.
No,
are you talking about
the figure you just did? Was it a blockies piece?
Oh, no, Bakugo. He's right.
Bakugo. Yeah. Okay. Bakugo.
Look at that bad.
That looks good, dude.
This is hard. It really is. There's a lot of time.
Dude,
for considering
speaking of which, I'm still helping that kid put together that USS Arizona that I bought.
But
it's actually easier than I thought it was going to be.
So here's the thing. All these little tiny guns.
Oh boy.
they're all three pieces. You got the base, and then you have a barrel, two barrels, and two barrels.
Yeah, yeah. The other kid, he has a Barbary it's I think who Lindbergh Barbary pirate ship, and it has these little tiny cannons on the deck. The ship is literally it's like that big, and then it has 10 cannons or something on each side, and they're like the size of the head of a pin.
Yeah, I mean, this is honestly, I was doing some cussing, so but I got it all in there, and I'm working on. I got one coat of red. I got the. This is. I got to dry brush a lighter gray on to bring it out.
That's a really nice. What red is that? That's a good red.
It's just that
Pearl
the red.
Pearl?
Yeah, they're bold pure red or whatever it's
Bold
called.
pyro. Yeah, this one. That's.
Yeah,
I look. I just grabbed it. I knew. I'm like,
because mine is sitting right here. So yeah, so I got that and the one that was in the wash last time. I got
Jerry. That
some.
I. You know what? I'm right there with you. That giant kit of that with the lights. That thing would fucking.
I know. I want it, and I can't find it, and it's stupid expensive
Is it?
too. I've tried to buy it at Wonderfest because there's a one guy who has all the Gundam stuff.
Yeah.
I saw one in there that one time, and I should have grabbed it. And but anyhow, so got my base for the thing,
Cool.
and I threw the snow effects, the AK snow.
Does it work?
Oh yeah, it's nice.
You like it?
You
Okay.
can't see, yeah, you can see how it kind of fuzzes it out
Yeah.
there. So I put it on top of anything.
Wait, go back. Move in front of your face more. There you go. Yeah.
So anywhere there's a top, I put it on the top. I used a little white glue on there and just sprinkled it on. And I thought it came out pretty cool. And then I got that, and I got started on McReady, who goes on top of that. So it's coming out nice.
Yeah. Getting some work done.
Yeah.
Good deal.
And then, of course, his arms, which I know you love on these types of kits.
It comes with a soundboard. That's really cool.
That's probably why it's so expensive, huh? But then, oh, yeah. So,
the blood test.
yeah, and that's what I was asking you because I had sent you a text about painting leather, and I
Yeah.
did look. So I used.
I was still trying to find.
I'm just basing it right now. I used the mahogany from Pro Acro.
You know who you might want to talk to is Cam. Because that ghoul he did, that had some really good brown leather.
But it's beat up, but it's not beat up. That's the hard part. You know what I mean? If it's just all torn up and beat up, it'd be easy.
What kit? So, that's from Paul Gill.
Paul, yep, his McReady the thing line. There's like 6 of them in there now or so, 5 or 6 of them. So yeah, Paul Gill. Paul Gill, baby.
Is that what you got? Is that it?
Man, yeah.
All right. I am still trudging away on Cocaine Bear. I think maybe 1.5 episodes left. So for people who are following along online, Cocaine Bear is getting done. I think next episode, if I can, will be Saturday. I might work on it again if I can around 3:00. We'll be sculpting the bag and then doing some final.
I got a bag you can sculpt.
I got some bags, and then when I went the other day I went to go look for more snow stuff. I did grab more flowers from Huge Miniatures. They make great terrain flowers, so I grabbed some white and some yellow. I felt like it needed some dandelions in there, so grab those in there. And then that's it. Like kit wise, I've just been working on that. I'm working on a huge project for Randy Van Dyke, which has been, it's actually huge. It's a big print. I did get this. Someone might know. Trench Crusade. I did the Kickstarter for just the book for the game, which is it's a Warhammer replacement game. It's got this awesome map in the front. So if anyone is interested, Trench Crusade is an alternate version of history where basically around World War I, cracks opened in the earth and hell started pouring out. And so it's basically trench warfare against the religious people of the world versus Satanists, basically. And it's got, this thing has some really good artwork in it. Just if you like just character design and just like, look at this. Look at that. Some great artwork in here. But Trench Crusade's got some really cool And it's a miniature agnostic, which means you can use any miniatures you want for it. So you can make up your own stuff. You can do things. They are selling plastic ones now, which they said they weren't going to do. It was going to be all 3D printed. Yeah, Trevor, the Trevor's right. The miniatures for it are amazing. Some really cool design. So great book.
But you said it's snow. This is what I used. It came out.
So that's nice. We went over that on the stream. I have the ice sparkle, and when I tried to sprinkle it on the bear, it just looked like it wasn't the right scale, and it didn't look powdery enough for the drug. So we ended up using baking soda, and when Trevor had the great idea, we used some hairspray and got it to stick. So the baking soda worked.
Yeah, you know what, Diablo, I was just gonna do a wash with, or not wash, but wipe it down with. I still have some of the old Chester's bottle stuff. So I was gonna use that to get it to shine. But yeah, that's a good too.
I think I missed a Francis. Francis, if you're still here, and let me wait there. The Blockies one. No, I had it. I had it different in my head. Okay, you ready to talk about movies?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. The best movie ever made. I'm so glad I found this. Oh my god, dude! And it traveled through our little circle like wildfire.
So for people who are on Discord, I kind of mentioned that you had me watch this for this upcoming episode. And I think is it Gwilliam or is it G. William? I don't know. Gwilliam? Okay.
Because as he says, you can forget your sins, but you can't forget your Gwilliam.
Oh, that's right. He does. Oh, I think I was traumatized and did not remember.
I watched it 5 times, dude, because I kept showing it to people and I just enjoyed every minute of it. But
so this thing is what, 6 minutes long? It's not very long.
Yeah,
5, 10. So you could probably watch this right now. It's free on YouTube. If you want to pause this and then rejoin us, I won't mind, because I would love to see some live reaction to Gwilliam. So there is it's not hard to find. There's something else that I watched first thinking that that's what it was. It is not the Halloween episode. So if it's Halloween, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, it's a 5-minute just Gwilliam. Yeah.
Oh, so
the Halloween episode has some fun stuff in it too, though. But go on. You want the 5-minute, and I think it's like 5-minute and 30 or 25-second long version. You don't want the 3-minute version.
I almost want to reach out to these people and get them on the show, because it looks like there are kind of weirdos. And
I watched an interview with the guy too, how it was created.
Yeah.
And did you watch that too?
I did.
All?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the one actor, the guy in the episode, this thing, he's in the. If people haven't seen it, it's on Adult Swim. It's called "Your Pretty Face Is Going to Hell," and he plays one of the demons in hell. And
fantastic.
Look at Zippy's comment.
So here's the thing: when I have a guy I watch on YouTube, and he has like horror movies that he watches on Tubi or whatever, and his thing was, guys, I came across this movie called Gwilliam. No one should ever watch this. You want to watch it, but you should not watch this movie. Don't watch this movie. But you'll be changed forever. And as Zippy said, let me tell you something. He's not wrong. You shouldn't, but you should.
Francis, you haven't figured out that self-mutilation by movie is what this show is about. I want that on a t-shirt. That's our motto. That's our bumper sticker. Self-mutilation by movie. Yes, that is this show. Oh my God.
You gotta remember that. The guy who did those shirts for me retired. So the ones that I did for you and me and Scott. So I can't.
Oh my God. We got to make bumper stickers. That's what I'm going to do. Oh my God, Francis. That is awesome. That made me cry. Sharks in the Court is Oscar level. Oh my God. Oh my God. So do you want to just describe it? I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to give away the ending.
Yeah, if I can think about how can you describe this movie? I don't know.
It's the Malort of movies.
How would you describe it, Jason?
You got a little. What hand is that for real?
It's just a little. Okay. I
I
said,
was
just
like, did you send
for the
away for a
joke,
Quilliam hand?
for the joke, I saw it on, I bought it for this. It was like $6 on Amazon. I was like, this is perfect.
Right, and Zippy, how did self-mutilation by movie make it past the YouTube AI? What the heck?
How did William make it past?
Yeah,
the
I know.
YouTube?
Really? What the heck? You can't have a name that says Predator boobs, but you can have William.
Mhm. So
Oh,
I showed it to my wife. Well, here's why. So I showed,
were you trying to give her ideas? Like, hey,
yeah, that's where the hand came in. She's like, oh.
trying to turn her on?
So, well, that's not what happened at all. I showed it to my buddy actually. He donates plasma too. I got him into it, and he's sitting down the table next to me. I go, hey, dude. I said, while we're sitting here, I said, because it's about 40 minutes. I said, put in William. I said, watch that video while you're sitting there. I was like, it'll make the time go quicker. And he sends me, all I hear, like you can see, and all I see is him like look up and go, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's all So he told my wife, because he works with me.
Yeah.
He told my wife, so what did you think about it? And she's like, I don't know what you're doing, because I didn't tell her. I had to tell her. I was like, well, look, you can't explain it. You got to experience it.
Yeah,
So
you can't explain it. You can't.
And I showed it to her, and she threatened divorce. She said, what's wrong with you too? I got a lot from this. Mike's Van School. A lot of people were asking me what's wrong with me from this one, but I didn't make it. I just was told not to watch it. But
well,
and this guy's
there is a technical level though. And this came up in Discord, and everyone was like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" Like, I have a puppet thing, okay, and they do something with this puppet that I've never seen before in a puppet.
I know what you're talking about.
His mouth makes circles.
Yeah,
like it makes, and I don't know how they did it. I don't know if they had some weird strings in there extra. Like technically, the puppet had something cool about it, to where his mouth just didn't do the Kermit the Frog. Like
and the back of his head was soft too. That was
it was it was well done, and it was. I just want to leave there. Well,
the best part was if you watch the interview with the guy, he said that they were trying to make it into a full scale movie. Which I will be there opening night if they ever do that.
All right. So we have talked way too long. So I'm waiting for about 3 minutes from now for someone to just type in "what the fuck" in chat because they watched it. So anyway, William, it is the gift that keeps on giving, much like herpes. Yeah. Watch it if you like. You'll never forget it. There's no way you will. And
that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
On to the next.
Yes. Nothing can live up to that, by the way.
All right, so we're going to talk about our extra movies. I only have one, I think, maybe, and a couple things I want to talk about. But you have some. The Smashing Machine with Dwayne Johnson, an A24 film.
Yeah, it's it takes a little bit of time getting used to the way it's presented because it's almost
Trevor said worse than Human Centipede. Different?
Very different.
Very different. Very different.
I would say that Smashing Machine is the first time you see The Rock actually act, to be honest with you. He's not playing The Rock. He's playing a character. It's pretty good, dude.
Okay. It looked interesting. Does the makeup is the makeup off? Does it throw you off? Is it a good makeup job?
I mean, they try. Have you ever seen who he's playing? I went and it's not bad.
Not bad.
It's not him. You can still see it's The Rock. It's like a combination. Like if The Rock and the guy had a baby, that's what it would look like. So
I just pictured it.
But it's true. I mean, it's but
oh god,
there's it's good. It's a good movie. It's a good story, and it's worth a watch. You won't hate it.
Oh, Spike, you sissy.
Spike, watch it. Just watch it, brother. Do it.
Enjoy it.
Join
Come on. Join us.
on a
Join
bus.
us.
On a bus.
Join us, will you please?
Yeah.
Mr. Drooler.
That's good. That's
That's
what he
pretty good.
sounds
It's
like.
close to my Gollum. I can do
Yeah.
Gollum pretty good. That's close. Yeah.
I heard you like to go, and it's a puppet.
I do
too.
like to do the Gollum. So cool. I do want to check this out. Again, in these first ones we talk about, we don't do spoilers. So as long as you give a thumbs up.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Then we got the Bye Bye Man, which I never heard of. So what is this?
So it was on HBO or something. And I hit record because they filmed it at the college that I went to, at
Really?
Baldwin Wall, and it's the college that my daughter goes to.
Oh,
So I
cool.
was like, I will watch this. So out of and I recognize places, and they filmed it on North Campus because there's North and South. I lived on South Campus, and it was on North Campus. Recognize some places and all that.
Ah!
Raccoon eyes.
She's been infected.
This is what I need. Raccoon eyes. This is what I need. I need you to send Jason or myself. You can DM me. I'm Clark Bryan on Facebook. I will mail you. Actually, it came to. I painted them to try. This was the one that came out closest, so I stopped. But I will mail you my painted William hand. You can.
What
have
are those from anyway? What is that? What is it?
It's found it on Amazon for $8. They were $8.
Wait, they actually sell William hands?
You did like monster hands.
Oh,
on a
okay.
stick. Monster hands on a stick. They're 3D printed, so they were like $6-8. I don't remember.
Oh my god, that's funny.
But anyhow, Bye Bye Man.
All right, Bye Bye Man.
It's gonna be a long. Moving to a house that is haunted, and the thing is, you don't want to say his name. That's it, and it's pretty good. It's not.
I'm looking at this picture of the guy wearing the hood. That looks almost exactly like my daily outfit in the house, minus the scars on my face. Like that's what I look like.
Yeah, it's not like I said, it's not the greatest, and it's got an ending that you would like, Jason.
All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna check it out.
Check it out. It's bad. It's not bad.
All right, I love a good.
Yeah.
All right, Selling Superman.
This one, man, this is a rough watch. Only because
documentary I saw.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy's dad dies, and he had a collection of 300,000 comics.
Oh wow!
And it turns out that his dad had Asperger's. He was undiagnosed. He had rooms in the house that were for the comic books, and he didn't have one comic book. Like he had 20 to 50 copies of Ghost Rider #1, 20 to 50 copies of all these expensive comics. And the son now, who really was kind of estranged from the dad or whatever, he inherited 300,000 comics. One of them was Superman #1.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's the process of going through that. Run the father through the mud. Yeah, but I don't think he was a good guy, Bryce. I don't. So, I mean, you could tell this guy, he's got a level of family trauma that he's trying to work through with this. And I don't know. It's worth a watch. It's not a happy thing.
Okay.
In fact, the family has like you'll see. It's worth. It's 4 episodes. It'll fly by.
What's it on?
Amazon.
Okay.
Worth it.
Okay. All right. A Cursed Man.
Cursed Man. Which one was it?
I don't know.
You
put it on. You sent it to me, didn't you?
I know. I watched it. I'm just trying to remember.
Brian watches a lot of stuff. Documentary or not?
Oh yeah. Now I see the picture. This dude. This is real. He's a documentarian. He went to voodoo priests and had a curse put on it, a real curse. And this is a documentary of him going through what happens. It is a trip, dude. You got to watch it. You'll love it.
All right. A cursed man.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a trip. I was like, oh, what is this guy thinking? And here's the thing. You can sit there and go, coincidence? Maybe. I don't know. But you got to watch it.
Dude, all right. First. And then Bad Thoughts on Netflix, Tom Segura's series. I'd like to talk about this for a second. I started watching it and stopped. Go ahead.
Why'd you stop?
I just didn't find. Go ahead. You say your side first.
You like Tom Segura?
I love Tom Segura.
Yeah, he's funny.
But I've slowly fallen off Tom Segura. I don't know what it is. I started watching it, and tell me if I'm wrong, because I only watched a little bit. It felt like his stand-up bits turned into skits.
A little bit.
And I was just like, oh, I already saw this as stand-up. And I didn't like him acting it out. Is kind of what I was just like, I'd rather just watch the stand-up in a way.
That happened. You froze there for a second for me, but there's other things that happen that are not part of his stand-up.
Okay.
Dude,
all right.
It's worth watching. Let me just tell you, if nothing else, I can't remember what episode it is. I don't know if it's the second or whatever, but there's an episode where he joins the gym. And it is fantastic.
Sci-fi just watched it.
You're welcome.
I don't ever want to be alone with you two. Nah, you know what? That's probably a good idea. That's fair. That's fair. All right.
Yeah, nothing good happens. That's why Jamie Sy won't come on here anymore.
I know. He spent too much time alone with us.
Honestly, what sold me on it though was the very first. It's the episode of where he's in a gym. He joins a gym, and dude, I was laughing so hard. And they're only 15, 20 minutes long at most. I was laughing so hard I had tears coming down my eyes.
I'll try it again. I will try it again. And I like him. I think he's super funny. Those first few specials he did were pretty good. I don't think I watched his and hers yet completely. It's like I said, I don't know. I just started.
He's got such a deadpan delivery. Yeah. It's fantastic.
Yeah. So, all right. Bad Thoughts.
Yep.
I'm bringing Repo Man back up because I went to go see Repo Man in the theater at the Alamo Drafthouse again, which is the greatest movie theater in the country. If you can ever get to an Alamo Drafthouse, I will gladly. Alamo Drafthouse would accept you as a sponsor, but we have 10 people watch the show. So won't happen. But Repo Man has now slid its way into probably my top 10 movies ever. I fucking love it. And then I got home and then.
I guess you printed a Repo Man, did you?
Because this is going to come up in like 2 seconds with the next thing I want to talk about, which I don't have a picture slide for. I went and bought the Criterion Collection Repo Man, and I just opened it. I haven't really watched it and haven't gone through it yet, but it comes with a really cool book, double disc, nice little set, great artwork. Absolutely fucking love that movie. And holy cow.
How much was the Criterion?
It was like $30 or something, 35. It wasn't too bad.
On Amazon or where?
Yeah, on Amazon. And here's why I bought it. Because someone, and this is, I forget who it was, someone just asked under your post, asked about Rubber.
I can't find, it's not out there right now.
That's my point. So let's have this little mini conversation. All of us, when we saw streaming was becoming popular, I'm like, oh, I can get rid of my DVDs. I can get rid of these. I'll be able to find whatever I want at any time.
You did that? Really?
I got rid of a lot of DVDs. Like, I started selling a lot of DVDs because I'm like, oh, it's streaming now. And I'm like, I have so much stuff. It was one of those piles of things that I'm like, if I can stream this movie, I can get rid of this pile of stuff. Trevor says, fool. Yes. So now, currently, Rubber is not streaming anywhere. Like, legit, you cannot currently watch it anywhere. So unless you own the Blu-ray, which I just looked up the price of it, it's $75 to buy that movie right now. So currently, Rubber is unavailable. And this is not the only time this has now happened to me. Return of the Living Dead for a little while, I couldn't find it streaming anywhere either and bought it. It was Sunger. That's who. Yep. There you go. So yeah, currently you can't watch it anywhere. I will let you know if I ever find that it comes back on, or if I get a rare or find a copy in a store. I might go look at this used movie plate. Maybe there might be one sitting in there, but they kind of know what things are worth, and I'm sure it would be.
I would
expensive.
Also kind of keep your eye on Tubi. Things come and go on Tubi a lot.
Yeah,
they cycle through, especially their horror movies. They tend to cycle through pretty well. So just kind of keep watching Tubi. It might pop up there because that's where I watch.
And Ken said, "Don't get rid of your DVDs." Mistake. I should have never gotten rid of some of that stuff. I did get some. Like I got like we have a really good one of those resale places, and I got a good it was wasn't rare stuff that I sold. Like just remember when you could just walk into Best Buy and buy 15 movies and like walk out. It was like shit. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna watch it. But I kept a lot of things that are rare or things that I know are gonna be hard to find. But Rubber was streaming. That's where I originally watched it. Was on Netflix, and it still will pop up. You can click on the link, but then it takes you to nothing. It says not available.
It's unavailable. Yeah, right now.
So yeah, just a warning, please, everybody. I made the mistake. Don't do what I did and sell your shit. I want to talk about The Witch for a second. It is the 10-year anniversary of The Witch this month, and if you have not seen The Witch, probably one of my favorite movies as well. One of my favorite horror movies of all time. Great movie. Check it out.
I haven't watched it.
Oh man, Witch is good. Witch is good.
Which is this?
The Robert Eggers one.
Okay.
The guy that did the Nosferatu movie, and this was his first big one. And it's just, I love the Witch. The music's amazing. The creepiness of the movie is amazing. Like it generally will creep you out. It's a creepy movie. I love it.
I think Adrian, like I said, Adrian wanted to watch that. We just haven't gotten to it yet.
Oh, so Anna Joy Taylor's in it. Amazing in it.
Isn't it Anna Taylor-Joy?
Taylor-Joy. There's my dyslexia.
It's not how dyslexia works.
It works like that in my brain.
Sure.
All right, anyway. Yeah, 10 years, which all these channels have movies show for a short time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, gone from the channel. Yeah, it sucks. And then sometimes they, like you said, Tubi's been picking up quite a bit. Tubi's even making their own stuff now, I saw. So.
Yeah. Dude. Have you seen videos of people, there are people who've watched those movies just because of how bad they are? It's like if you and I made a film.
Well, let's do it.
In the basement.
A sequel to William. That's what
it is so there. The one is there's a guy smacking a woman. He smacks her and it's like, oh,
a little slap. A little slap.
Oh, dude, it's
oh man. All right. Well, let's get into it. Let's get into our big movies of this episode. We're going to start with Predator Badlands. Predator Badlands, everyone.
Go for it.
Chat. Let's start with chat. Chat, thumbs up, thumbs down. Give us a yay, nay. What'd you think of Predator Badlands? I just want to see what everyone thinks before I go into my Spike, especially. Spike, what's your Predator Badlands review? And then I'm going to read something I wrote on Facebook today.
About Predator Badlands?
Yes.
All right.
Heavy Metal Spike. But it's certainly not a classic like Predator, Predator 2, or Predator. I agree with those sentences. Okay. Just Paint It. Jerry says good. We go back. Let's go through some more. There's a new Pumpkinhead movie? Can't wait. Really? Seriously? All right, I gotta go see what that's about. Man, parts were good, parts were not. So I'm glad it was made, but I've watched it now twice. Once again, a long time before. Way up, 8.5. Uh-oh. People are gonna hate. Prey was pretty good.
Oh, I agree. Prey was good. A good summer movie.
Right. So
yeah,
here's what I wrote on Facebook today. Just so I watched this yesterday. And then in my Joe Bob Facebook group that I'm in, someone posted Hey, I just about to watch Predator Badlands. What did everybody think? And this is what I wrote. And then someone came back with the best comment I've ever heard. It was exactly what I would expect from a Disney Predator movie. Runt Predator escapes bad dad, crashes on a planet, and befriends the woodland creatures. He's, I'm assuming pronouns here, taught how to get in touch with his feelings by a synthetic female human, learns how to community organize, and returns home to destroy the toxic masculinity of his clan. That's what I said. And that's exactly how I feel about the movie. And then someone's replied to this and said, Jason Walker, God blessed people like me with joy in life. Why did he deprive you of that? It's the greatest thing ever. Dude. It's a Predator movie.
Is it?
Kind of. Well, then my second part of what I wrote there, and this goes into why part of it I didn't like.
Yes.
And just like how the Clone Wars used droids to eliminate a bloody mess of Jedi slicing through piles of living beings, this movie does the same to avoid that R rating. And made it all synthetics. So you don't have red blood flying everywhere. And it's Spike. Not gonna fall for that, Spike. Not gonna fall for that.
Well, you're a tough guy. Go on.
No, I'm getting the tension out. Trying not to rage out. Brian, what'd you think?
I felt like I think the way you describe it is a really good way of describing it. I'm not okay. I like the original Predator. I think there's a lot of great stuff in it, but I'm not like a diehard Predator. I'm not even like a diehard Alien fan.
Yeah.
I watch them, but I'm not like, oh my God, But I think that the first Predator and Predators I thought was really good. Peacemaker. Predators I thought was good too, but I never really liked Predator 2. I might have to go back and rewatch it.
I really like Predator and Predator.
I saw it in the theater, and I don't know. I was younger, so who knows? I never went back because I know how I felt about it. I did always find it was kind of cool at the end with the alien head on the wall and all that. I still remember that being cool. But this is not a Predator movie. It stole so much. It stole stuff from every other movie that's there's the scene of from Rambo Part 3 where he pours the gunpowder in his arm and burns it up. They have all that, putting it was just a mishmash of other things to make it fit. I don't want to root for a predator. That's not what the Predator is.
That's my point too. And I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't want to go, oh my gosh, I hope the Predator kills this thing.
The Predator should always be, and I get you're trying to go to his planet, you're trying to do this other, I get all that. That's what the comic books were for. All the extended universe stuff. And if you want to make a movie out of it, then you cannot have, I like the animated one that was on Hulu. Did you get a chance to watch that at all? What'd you think of that? Killer of Killer.
It's got some fantastic kills, dude. That's that one with the shield in the doorway and the head and all that. Great. And I liked how they tied everything together with all the characters being in stasis at the end.
Yeah,
there's some really cool stuff that you could do with that. That I hope they continue it. I really do. I'm sorry I didn't watch it sooner, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
that was fantastic.
Yeah, I thought the animated one was superior to
the ninja one was cool.
Yeah.
What was it? It was Ninja. Was it World
War II fighter pilot?
Yeah, that was
Viking.
Cool. And the ninja.
And the ninja. Yeah.
All of them were well done. All of them were perfect. They weren't drawn out. The length was good. This movie feels like they could have put it into Killer of Killers and if you shrunk it down to 15, 20 minutes, it'd have been perfect.
Yeah. And it's
You
the
know what I
same
mean?
dad from that movie, right? Is that my point? Is that
I think
I'm
so.
assuming it's the same character. Spike, the dad in this is the main bad predator leader dude in the animated one, and then the mom's coming, and it's probably going to have boobs when they show the sequel, which is going to piss me
I
off
don't know
even more. And I do.
they're
Is
gonna
there
be
anyone else that gets a weird tingle from the throat on this predator, or is that just me? Little weird tingle going on. See something there?
what are you
Little
talking?
kind of that's a weird shape, man. Weird shape. Um, hmm. But seriously, the mech in this was really cool. I think that's like if I were to make a kit from Predator Badlands, it would be that other monster, the Calisk, fighting the mech at the end. I thought that was way better than anything Predator related in this movie. Like the
Yeah.
other creatures were cool.
Or the father, the big
Yeah,
bad acid. That
and
would
I
be
want to talk like the Predator freaks, okay, that are here right now. What did they do to this Predator's head? Why does it have a human head with just Predator mandible? The head, like, why is their hair start? It was never like that. It was always like
it's just
the dreadlocks were always on the side, and this they're coming from the top. It
it's just a different predator, dude. There's all sorts of different predators.
It's dumb, and I don't understand laser fucking bow and arrows. Like, if you can just shoot a laser, push a. Why do you have to pull an imaginary string back? This isn't Dungeons and Dragons.
Supposed to be cool. Yeah, that is like the cartoon,
No,
isn't it?
Spike, that's not true. Because the older predators had dread hair here. Why is his forehead a normal human forehead? And he's the
I
runt of
think
the litter, which he should have been killed at birth. If it's a true, like, this movie shouldn't have happened.
are you saying they should have eaten the baby?
They should have ate the baby. Should have ate. No, feed it. Feed it to something. They should. I don't know. That's not the shape of a predator's head.
It was
It's just,
not, again, what I would have liked, and I didn't mind the tie-in with, but God, at the same time, are they gonna will they stop with the Alien Predator tie-ins already? The Alien versus Predators, the first one was garbage. The second one was eh. This is almost like they're like, hey, guess what, guys? Remember, they're still in the same world, and it can show up in the next one after he fights his mom. He can go,
regarding his appearance. Yes, he was short. Like, I get being short. I don't get the fundamental change. Like,
of his
his
hair.
eyes are so human. Like, it just doesn't. So, if
Here's
you
the
had a
thing.
kit, what would your kit be?
It would be the dad, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I like that power loader at the end's awesome. It was a really cool mech.
You know what? I mean, but
It's just another mech.
George has already done kind of like the synth from the first movie with the guts hanging out, but you could do something like that. You could even do the runt predator with the synth hanging on the back. That'd be cool. That'd be different, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're right. He does need those hands.
I don't know. I
Things are
liked
gonna.
Prey. Prey was okay
I liked
for
Prey a
most of
lot.
it.
I liked Prey a lot. I thought Prey was really cool.
Like, this would have been better if there were no Wayland Yutani anything in it. If it was just Predator on Predator, that's fine. Like, I
Yeah.
don't want
Well,
any human anything. That would have been my dream. Like, that's what I always like. Sci-fi movies. I want movies without humans. Like, at all. And this movie was without humans, but there were humans. There's like, just make a movie. That's why Dark Crystal is amazing. There's no people in it. There's no people in that movie.
I just watched Dark Crystal a month or so ago because I was going to watch this series, and I couldn't bring myself to watch the new Netflix series after
The new
watching.
Netflix one's not. It's not awful. It's actually, there's some cool stuff.
Maybe I'll watch it, but yeah, I forgot how cool
Yeah.
that movie.
But that's Predator Badlands. That's our review. I would give it a C, just straight average C.
Yeah, look
That's
at
my-
that. Of course, I gave it a C minus.
Look at that. Look at that. Will you look at that? All right. And finally, tomato. That's true.
That's my
And
bad.
finally, after months, finally watched Sinners. We could talk about some Sinners.
That movie has raked up racked up more award nominations than any movie ever.
Any
Isn't that
movie in history. Is it deserving of that?
no?
No, but I really like Sinners is a great movie. Like, this is a great movie.
I told you.
It's the movie I've been begging Hollywood to make for years. Instead of just making Captain America Black, have a make your own stories that evolve around African American characters. Make a movie, don't just shoehorn people in things to this was really good.
Again, that is straight out of the comic books. That happens in the comic books numerous times where Falcon takes over. So that's not something.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm not Falcon in general. I'm just in general.
I know, but I'm just. That is one of those things that happens. And yes, my daughter cried during Sinners.
Sinners is fucking great.
Yes,
it is really, 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 really good. And for all the people that recommended it, thank you. It just took a while to get us to watch it, and did I like it.
How good is that music?
The music is my kind of music. I love that southern kind of bluegrassy blues stuff. I love that movie, the movie that about the bootleggers. A very similar sound to it. I can't remember it right now. With
Tom Hardy.
With Tom Hardy in it. That one. That is very similar music and similar setting too. Same time frame actually. And man, the soundtrack's so good. The acting is phenomenal. The characters are phenomenal.
Great. And
Spike, I think you should watch it. I think it is a landmark movie in a way. It is really good. People will be talking about Sinners for a long time. It's a great movie.
And what it really does, and you have to take a deep dive a little bit into different things. But there's a Celtic vampire mythology that's what they put. That's who the guys are on the outside of the barn.
Yeah.
So it's combined the Celtic mythology of vampires with the Southern. And it all works. It's so good.
And I like that they respected some vampire rules.
Yeah.
Especially about the inviting in. They kept. I loved it.
Great kills.
Great kills. Great cinematography. Yes, Storm, agree 100%. It was original. A great news story. Yes, it borrowed from some things. There's a lot of near dark in there, but it's a vampire movie. And it's if I had one complaint, and it revolved, I think the vampires turned into vampires too quick. It's I am a more gradual vampire person, not an instant. It felt more like zombie than vampire in a way, that kind of turn.
I do agree with you on that. However, because of the containment inside the barn for the story to work,
right? Yeah. Love the first part of it. Vampires took them out of it. Okay. I love the Chicago connection. The whole time they're talking about the kid playing guitar, I'm like, man, this sounds a lot like somebody around here. And I was like, what? There's no way this is what they're going to do. And they did it. And it's Buddy Guy playing the older. So Buddy Guy has a blues place here in Chicago. I've been there many times. And he plays the older version of the young guitar player. And that's his growing up story, minus the vampires. So it was really cool to see Michael B. Jordan is playing twins in it, and I think it's handled perfectly.
He did a great job.
So good.
Dude, it's a phenomenal movie, and it's one of those movies you can watch again and again. It's not overacted, which it could be. It's actually, I think, almost underacted, which makes it realistic.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the vampire. I usually have a thing with vampire teeth. You got to do them right. And I think they did it very close to being right. Very simple vampire teeth is the way it should be. I want an Apache. Apache vampire. You know what I was thinking? Badlands, when it was first ruined, I want to go back to Predator Badlands for a second. I heard rumors that Predator Badlands would be set during World War I, and it would be a Predator fighting World War I soldiers. And I'm like, I would much rather have seen that in the no man's land. Just fighting in the
Yeah.
trenches. Like, how cool would that? No, we get some stupid.
Oh no, it's around the
Anyway.
corner, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, Sinners, I thank you. It was so
good.
good. The music's
told-
the music was so good.
I have the soundtrack on my Spotify playlist.
I'm gonna have to find it on vinyl because it's really good.
I'm sure it's out there.
That's Francis. That's true. That was the one, and it depends on the vampire lore. Like some will say, yeah, if you kill the original, all the rest die. I get it. That's one of the ones they kind of skipped. Pred versus Humans World 1 was done in the grass. Is that what it was? Dozens of amazing ideas. Yeah, that's man. But I just this movie's good. So
yeah, dude, and I don't think they'll ever be able. Oh God, I hope they don't. I don't think you can make a sequel to it.
They better not. They had better not. And if they did,
they could, I guess, because
it would have to be set in the 90s in Chicago. That would be kind of cool.
And then you're following the vampires as they're older.
Yeah. I hope they don't.
Perfect.
They better just leave it. Don't do anything. Leave it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. But yeah.
Yeah, I love that. It
was a good ending. It was a good ending. You know what I forgot to do?
I do not know. How would I know what you forgot?
Not gonna go with chat for 1 second. Gotta adjust something.
All right, let's see. Off the head vampire. There we go. And then the predator versus humans. Always okay. And then there's like one more thing. A lot of us think that grows up to be that lead predator in the original Amazon Aliens vs Predator. But is he that small? Spike, is he a small runt guy like that? Kit ideas. That's a good question. Because it's been a minute. I think I saw this back in December. I think Adrian was home over Christmas break and we watched it. So it's been a minute since I've watched it. But I don't know. I can't off the top of my head think of any Kit ideas that I.
Maybe Kit from Sinners. There really there isn't.
You know what I guess you could do is have Michael B. Jordan. This would be interesting, and I'm sure someone could do it who's more quick. Have him because the one brother is it Smoke or it's Smoke and Stack, right?
Yeah.
Is it Stack that gets turned?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
It doesn't. But
yeah,
on one side, have it be him, Michael B. Jordan, and like the clothes, and then have it where on the back of his head you can turn it and have the vampire version.
Or just have the two of them, two figure Kit, back to back. One's vampire, one's not. Like
that's cool too.
That would kind of work. That would kind of work.
Stack getting knocked out in bed. Yeah. I don't. Again, for Predator.
Oh, that was Stack. That was Stack that turned. Then Smoke is still alive. Can't remember. Can't remember. Right.
Yeah, it doesn't. Look, you haven't seen it. Watch it because it's so.
Watch it. It's good. I love the musical number in the middle was really cool. Everything it was great. All right, we're gonna move on to Hard Eyes.
What was your grade?
We didn't give a grade. What grade do you give in Sinners?
I don't think it's. I mean,
yeah, I'm giving A. A plus. There's little things. A, solid A. It's a great movie.
I don't know why I haven't bought this movie yet.
Yeah, it's.
I need to have this Blu-ray and.
Oh no! Now, Spike, what is getting? Yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out. I wonder. Hope there isn't like a filter going that I have in control of. But I've never seen anything that lets me. Ugh.
All right.
Head vampire with the guitar played through his head. Yeah. The bust of that with the silver. Yeah. You could do a Buddy Guy with the scars on his face playing guitar. That would be kind of cool. There's some cool stuff. There is some cool stuff.
This is how good this movie is. My wife does not like horror films at all. I watch them. I watch them by myself. She watched it and she really liked it. That's how good this.
And I want to know what comments are getting deleted. So, yeah, I like that the aspect ratio changed too throughout the movie. Sometimes it blew up through the whole screen when you're looking at these big giant vistas and then tight little thing. It was like handled really well. All right, Hard Eyes. Brian.
Yeah.
Tell us about Hard Eyes since this was your idea.
So, this is a movie that came out and I read about it in Fangoria last year. And I was like, oh, I want to see it. And then I saw that it was on Netflix and I put it on my queue list, whatever it is now. They keep changing it. This is what's getting it knocked out. The AVP graphic novel.
That's how he has to do. Oh my God. YouTube.
And like,
you have to go and click the filter. There is no filter. Is there?
It's mandible.
Hold on. Jerry, where's the filter?
Oh yeah, but why is what he's saying is not anything? There's nothing. I bet AI doesn't know what a mandible is.
Where's the filter? Hold up. It's gotta be. I'll look. I was almost positive. I have everything set. Live commentary, live reaction, flow.
You said it's under setting. Live chat for settings. That's what he said. All right. Anyhow,
okay. So wait, hold on. Live chat's clicked. Live chat replay is clicked. Live chat summary is not clicked. Leaderboard is clicked. Participant modes. Have to be a subscriber for 5 minutes. Live reactions is checked. Message delay. There's no delay. Community settings. Oh, what is? I have no moderation for my live chat. Select. Comments on, moderation none, viewer posts off, blocked words, no blocked words. Nope, that's turned off. So yeah, I got nothing on my end. There's nothing there. Turn off viewer post.
It starts with censoring this, and the next thing you know, it's T800s coming down the street.
Yeah, that's so. Nothing I have set on my end would be blocking anything. So I don't know. All right. Sorry. Here we go. Going back full.
So, anyhow, I was like, when we were thinking about film for this, I was like, hey, we got, we're got Valentine's Day coming up. Let's watch this. I've wanted to see it for a while, and we are good to go. So, it is a combination horror film / romance movie, I would say. Wouldn't you?
Would you call it a rom-com, Brian?
Yeah, a rom-com with slasher.
It brings me back to, where does your love of rom-coms come from? Because as I'm watching this, I'm like, this is a perfect movie for Brian. This is right up Brian's alley. He's gonna love this movie. It is a rom-com with some bloody kills. So keep going, Brian.
So it starts off with a serial killer who kills couples on Valentine's Day, and he kind of travels around different parts of the country and wipes people out. And there's a influencer / I don't know, YouTuber / TikTok people. They're recording the guys going down to, propose and whatever, and the photographer doesn't get it and do it again, and he's angry, and they end up. Is it an arrow gets shot through his head at the beginning? I think it is. An arrow goes in and the photographer gets killed.
A very Cupidish arrow, hence the hard eyes. Yep.
And then what is it? How does he die? I can't remember. He just gets cut up, right? And she goes on the run and she gets run into a vineyard and gets super squished, which I loved. That was fantastic. So, and that's yes, the night vision goggles. And
For
yes,
instance,
that
I
was
agree. I think the mask was pretty. This was way better than the rise of Leslie Vernon's mask. I'll give you that.
oh yeah, but
Yeah.
don't downplay the importance of that movie. That's a great film. Hey, listen, you have you can't talk. Can't talk. You like that stupid film with whatever. I've blocked out of my head. I can't even think of what it is anymore. Anyhow, so now we move to Olivia Holt is the character, and she's a girl in love, but not really. Or she's broken up, and she has the classic rom com in the
It
coffee
is a
shop.
Lifetime rom com.
Smack. I don't know. Look, it's better than that because I don't like life. I've never watched Lifetime rom coms. That's not what I like. I don't like them. I don't like them.
Oh
But
no,
anyhow,
Johansson's here.
and then so anyhow, let's end the show. So the but yeah, the it does have the rom com feel to it, and it does have it, it's a weird tone for the movie
Yes.
because you have this rom com stuff mixed in with a slasher killer squishing, slicing and
Very
dicing.
screamish. You don't know who the killer is, kind of.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then of course I kind of had a feeling if you're watching the movie and if you watch slasher films, you kind of had a feeling of who the slasher was, and it turns out to be three people.
Yeah.
And I was of the three, I thought it was two of the three. I was like, it's got to be one of
Yeah.
these. So I was on, but the yeah, it's just you got a holiday Valentine's movie with lots of I don't love him, I don't want to be with him, I'm going to be with him, and being chased by a killer whose eyes glow, and it's freaking awesome.
Yes. That's what you would say.
It's awesome. It's a good movie.
Uh,
All right, so what do you not?
I know there's nothing I didn't like about it. I'll say that. It's just not
Okay.
made for me. It's not my kind of movie, is what it
Okay.
is. So I would I'm just gonna grade it right now, C plus B minus for me. Like it is a good one of those. Like it's one of those. It is a rom-com slasher movie. And if you like rom-coms, you're gonna love this movie. If you despise them, there's some that I like. There's like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Does that count? Not really. Like
I mean,
I love that movie. I cry my eyes out at that movie. What's a
course
good
you
one?
do.
Oh,
It's
what's the anything something? No, the Christmas one. Where they're all with the guy from Walking Dead in it. What movie is that? Someone knows.
in a Christmas movie.
Dude, Sharks of the Corn is great. Shut up. Shut up.
Sharks of the Corn is a good movie. That was fun. That's a fun.
Get it? No, it's if you and again, this comes down to personal taste. It's good. It's for what it is. I think it's good.
I agree.
Like B minus for me. It's not just something I would go out and look for. This is obviously when I saw, I'm like, oh, Brian's loving this right now. I knew it. I knew it.
I did, and it's the type of rom com that I do enjoy, where it's not I'm gonna, I go back home because my fiance and I broke up. Then I get back with my high school boyfriend who we grew apart, but then my fiance. It's not that kind of.
No, it's not.
I like the corniness of these types of movie, the rom com. I do. I like it. I always have.
Yeah.
And my wife doesn't understand why I like them either because she hates them.
And the characters were likable. There wasn't any the girl was likable, the guy was likable. It wasn't like everybody sucked and you just wanted everyone to die. Like there was good. The characters were cool. It wasn't. I'm not saying this is a bad movie. It's just not something I would ever like. If this came across my thing, I would never click on it, ever. That's where I'm at with it. But I think it's good. I just don't. It's just not my kind of.
But if you're into again, you didn't hate it, and that's
I didn't hate it at all. I didn't hate it.
In Love Actually, yeah.
Love Actually, what I was thinking. Love Actually, that's a good one.
I think that you could And this is
Oh, we got another one. Just watched William.
Love Actually. That's Scott.
See, hey, look at that, Scott. Yeah, that's Scott agreeing. See, look at that.
Love Actually.
Wait, have we all just agreed on a movie? Look at that. All right.
All right. I hope they don't make a sequel to this.
They will.
Again.
They will.
Probably. But because the killer is cool, dude, when he's walking through the drive-through and he's just walking by and just stabbing people, like they get out of the car, what are you doing? Just as it keeps going. Fantastic. I laughed out loud at that stuff. Like it was good. So if you like slasher films,
yeah,
it's great.
Yeah,
it's great. It's great.
Ghost. Violent Night star David Harbour Part 2 comes up. Really? They're making a sequel?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Cool.
I love that. That's a good movie. That's
very cool. I got a kit for this movie. Do you have a kit?
Go on. Tell me yours.
I don't. Like,
well, you don't?
No. It's just like, I mean, it's a slasher. Any sort of Freddy kit, like, it would just be the killer.
I think what would be cool is if you could do the full figure, because it's got the cool, he's different. It looks different. You know what I mean?
Oh, Scott's confused. He's going to piss off Spike. Scott, he's not talking about Ghost the movie. He's talking about Ghost the band.
Yeah. I think you could do a full figure of it, because
just holding like the crossbow little thing, like,
yeah, because it's different. The crossbow's different. And then if there would be a way that you could light those eyes up, that would be awesome.
Oh yeah, that would look cool. But yeah, I think the character was cool. That's why, like, wait, if I go back to this picture, at the one point I'm like, man, that killer looks like a girl. It turned out. And I was like, oh, okay. Like the stature didn't seem very slashery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was cool. I think this is great if you're trying to get your girlfriend to watch a horror movie or a very sissy man.
I will not put up with this.
Well, I have a callback. I have a callback.
It's not a scary movie.
It's not scary. No, it's a bloody movie. It's very, it's very bloody. It's what Predator Badlands was missing, which was the red stuff.
But they did do some of the computerized.
They did. Screen. It's not terrible.
No, they only did it a couple times, so it wasn't fun.
Yeah, Scott runs things
the fact that Olivia Holt keeps getting it in her mouth. And
that was funny.
Yeah.
So Brian put his grade up on screen. You want to say it for the listening people?
Oh yeah, here you go, guys. It is an A+, baby.
Oh, you said A- there. A- or A+?
Sorry, A-.
Okay.
A-.
All right.
It is a great movie. A+ was for sinners. A-. This is a movie that you can, if you like slashers, watch it, enjoy it. If you like rom-coms, even better. And it has this weird, funky tone, man, because it's this weird. And I think the Scream comparison is really good. I do.
Yeah, it's very screamy.
Yeah.
I have a callback to a movie we watched recently.
Which one?
Bring Her Back. Okay. I have a callback to Bring Her Back. I was doing, at the beginning of each class, we're required to ask kids for good things that they do.
No.
And I have a little sixth grader. Little guy. He's pretty cool. He's making a dragon out of clay. Pretty cool stuff. And he also said on the same day, he watched all the Lord of the Rings movies.
Well, apparently,
I'm loving this kid.
You have special education art classes?
So I go, all right, everybody got good. He goes, oh, I watched movies with my aunt all weekend.
Hold on for a second. Johansson, pluses and minuses are math, you dumb son of a bitch, not English. So that's why I couldn't tell the difference. Fuck nuts. Go on.
So he goes, oh, I watched movies with my aunt this weekend. I go, really? What movie did you watch? And he goes, Bring Her Back. He's 11. And I go, what? And he looked terrified, like deeply terrified. And I go, dude, what? Really? You should not have watched that. He goes, I know. I go, what was the scariest part? And he goes, The
All of it?
table? And I went, yep. And he's just like, you could tell it was like me watching The Exorcist when I was, I think, 4. Like, and I was like, I should not have seen any of this. And I was cracking up on the inside. I was like, this poor kid has just watched one of the scariest movies ever made. And it's about a kid. God, it would have terrified me to watch this. And I was like, no. But then he went on to say he watched Lord of the Rings that weekend too. And I was like, heck yeah, man.
He had to cleanse the palate.
Yeah.
Of course we do.
Oh, man.
So we are.
Spike, yes, give us a recommendation, but I do have an idea.
Okay.
The next one.
I have a couple, but I also have. But go on.
I want to make sure I think it's out. I want to make sure it's streaming right now on Netflix.
Oh, you're different. You're making a different recommendation than me. Go
on. I think it is. Let me open, make sure. I hope I don't have to sign in. It does. Thank you, Francis. That's awesome. Thank you. All right, here we go. Ready? Troll 2 on Netflix. They made a sequel to that Troll movie.
I know. We talked about that at the end last time.
So yeah, let's do Troll 2.
Okay.
And that was my idea. So what do you got? Anything?
I was thinking, well, I have a bunch. Because there's a lot of movies that were put on to Hulu and other things. But the new Dracula movies in theaters.
Yeah.
What do you think about doing a
Is it still in theaters now? I'll have to. It might be hard. Okay. I don't know if it's getting good enough reviews, and I think it might not be there very long.
Well, I'm looking at my local theater, and it's here this weekend.
Okay, if we can get to it, because I know this. If we can, we'll try. We'll try.
Okay. Well, if not, do you want me to make another suggestion?
Do one just in case.
Let's see. Let's do
Rubber.
I wish. The Monkey. It's on Hulu.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Is that the horror one? No, that's Primate. Primate?
Yeah. No, it's a Stephen King called The Monkey.
Oh, that's different than what I'm thinking.
This came out last year.
Okay, The Monkey. There's one on Shudder called Primate, I think.
And that was just in theaters recently. This one's an older. It's 2025.
The Monkey and Troll 2. And Dracula if we can get to the theater.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be stuck inside all day Saturday. Saturday night, I'm going to see this movie. I'm taking my wife.
All right. I do want to get to. My plan was to try this weekend, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Good luck, have fun, don't die. I heard good things about.
Yeah,
look pretty good. So I do want to see that too. So maybe it'll be a theater month. I don't know. We'll see.
It's not out yet, is it?
Yeah, I think it came out this weekend.
This coming weekend it's coming out?
I don't know.
Hold on, I'm on the Regal Cinema.
And this chat thing is really bugging me. Is Jerry still here? Jerry, are you still here? I'll be surprised if you are. Actually, I couldn't stay this long. I want to know what I'm doing. I don't have any settings checked, so I don't know what's going on with the chat. And I'd love to be able to get it right. I do need to get right with the horror. And I have watched the 10 Commandments.
Hold on. What was it called? The Get Right?
Good luck, have fun, don't die. Jerry, what am I missing that should be checked? If I have to get online with just you, I will. But I think it's all set right. It's just weird. Because Joe Howell's having the same issue.
I don't see it. Was it in theaters and it's already gone?
No. All right, we'll look at it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Anyway, anything else, guys, in chat? Thanks for being here tonight.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
We appreciate everybody being here. We're gonna have
Always.
that giveaway next time with the hands. We'll show them next time. But thanks, Jerry. And if you want, head up Jerry's YouTube channel. Great stuff there, and we're gonna give those away. So we'll answer some chat questions here a little bit. I know you can get settings, change it. Maybe it's tied to it. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Stupid YouTube.
I'm like Scott. I'm not allowed to enter into the domain of.
Well, you could just buy. Brian was mean to me. Oh, you're mean to everybody. Oh, poor woe is me, Scott.
No, really. Scott, are you getting those checks, Scott, from DC? Because your movie's coming out that's based on your story, right? Clayface is coming out.
Oh,
you get those checks.
Thanks, Ken. Thanks everybody. It's been fun. This was a fun one. I didn't hate. I want to go back to Predator for a second. I didn't hate it. Like after I got past it, it was okay. It's like a Saturday just dumb movie. It's not. I'm disappointed. Like those first two Predators are so damn good. They're so damn good, and then it just
it doesn't have to be a Predator movie. That's the problem.
Yeah,
it's not a. It's a coming of age. It is.
Yeah. We're going, Scott. We're going.
Where are you going?
I don't know. He said, "Don't go."
Oh, yeah, I'm the one who needs a problem. I don't go. I just go here.
Blizz.
Yes, I know. I want to, and I can't. I'm hoping next year that I'll be able to make it. I've been wanting to go there for a while, friend. It just seems like there's always something. For the longest time, it was basketball. I always had games or something on Saturdays, and then this year I had it lined up. Jamie and I were going to meet up, and I was like, "Hey, hopefully other people will be there." Even Jason said he might drive out the 6 hours for that, and then everything just fell apart this week, and I'm not. Well, I'm not happy.
Could you, Spike? Could you just type one of the things that got deleted, but put weird spaces in it again? So I just want to I want to know what the word was or what the
Life from 2017. What is that about? I think I saw that.
What was
Life? That was the movie.
Yeah, Life. Okay.
Have you seen?
Yeah, no, I did one. It looked like a prequel to Venom. Life. We can check that out.
Yeah, put that down.
Is that what Spike was? Is that was his suggestion?
Yeah, Life from 2017.
I know what he's talking about. I have been wanting to watch that. Ryan Reynolds is in that, I think, right?
I don't know.
Scott, what was yours that got deleted? I'm gonna talk to him after the show.
He's probably talking something bad about me, and they know better than YouTube just knows. When you have this level of beautiful sexiness,
we did get two. Let's do a little quick recap. We got 2 people to watch William.
Yes. Oh my God.
It was a success tonight.
Guys, if you haven't, please do so. And send all comments to modelclubtv@gmail.com.
I think Scott and I are going to do a Model Club TV episode next week, a short one, to do the giveaway and do a couple little things, and then so there will be one next week. I think I have Saturday. I hope to live stream again. We'll see what happens. Yeah, everybody.
You can't forget your William.
Oh my God. Yes, it should. All right, everybody. We love you. We'll see you next time on a model in a movie. This was great. Good funs. Love everybody. Good job, everyone. I love the chat. Always awesome. We'll talk to you next time. Bye, everyone.